Feeling good, looking good, feeling irie because we have another Summer of Love pick a card reading for you today. Today's reading, we are exploring the question, the person on your mind, okay? Their actions and what are they not telling you? So let's get into it. Guarantee. GCBS guarantee. GCBS guarantee. Welcome to GCBS. Yeah. So we have pile one, pile two, pile three. Go to the number that's calling you, okay? And I hope you've got a nice cup of tea or some snacks. Let us know what you are sipping on, okay? Today, okay? Or what are you snacking on as we gather these juicy, intuitive gems. So we have pile one, pile two, pile three, okay? And also put your flags in the chat, put your flags in the comments, okay? Let us know where in the world you are watching, okay? And just to wave UNO flags. Wave UNO flags. UNO is Jamaican Patois, and it just simply means all of you or your, okay, you, depending on what context. But, put your flags in the chat, okay? Represent and big up yourself, okay? Right. So I want you to hold on to that number, okay, whether it's pile one, pile two, pile three, as we call in some good energy into the reads, okay? So let's get into it. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, guardian angels. Thank you, ancestors, for the messages we're about to receive today. May these messages resonate with the collective so that they can always use these messages to strengthen their intuition and their discernment every time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, pile one, pile two, pile three. Okay, see you on the other side. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we are looking into the person on your mind, their actions, and what they are not telling you. Okay, so if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwan Tara and Tea. Okay, I hope you've got some snacks and some tea or a beverage of your choice to keep you feeling nice and hydrated as we gather these juicy, intuitive gems. And let's rewind that. Put your flags in the chat, okay, or in the comments. Wave your flags. Let us know where you are watching from around the world, what you're sipping on. Put those emojis in the chat or the comments, okay? All right, let's see what Gwan. Okay, so pile one. Let's start with pile one. We have expressive eyebrows. So for some of you, this person may have expressive eyebrows. We have I have never met anyone as fascinating and intriguing as you. Okay, they could be fashion forward and trendy. Okay, being with you is effortless, okay? Is effortless. It just feels right, okay? We have their higher self also coming through, the divine masculine to the divine feminine. Your energy inspires me to do better and be a better person. We have my heart skips a beat when I see you. In fact, every time I see you, damn, you are fine. These are things that they're not telling you. Hey, we have I find solace in your arms. They feel like home. Okay, we have you bring out a side of me that I didn't know existed. This person may have straight hair, or perhaps you wear your hair in a kind of like a straight hair style. Okay, I'm getting maybe ironed like You may iron your hair, heat treated or heat styled. Okay, so let's have a look with the romantic angel oracle deck. Let's have a look and see what messages wants to come out for pile one. Okay. Ooh, feels like this wants to pop out. There's a playfulness here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So allow this inner youthful energy to shine through. What else do they want you to know right now? Okay. Any messages regarding their actions and what they are not telling you? Okay. There isn't a feeling of like unrequited love here that has popped out. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. I'm going to have a look and see why this is here. Let's have a look and see. And perhaps it could be for someone who's a crush, or they are feeling like this isn't here. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so for the collective who chose pile one, why is unrequited love here? Why is unrequited love here? Okay. Five of Swords. So perhaps there has been for some of you, there's been like an argument, a disagreement. Okay, and this may have led to this. But I feel like from the messages that we can see that you bring out a side of me that I didn't know existed. We have, let's see, there was one about you make me want to be. Your energy inspires me to do better and be a better person. And I feel like this could be this person that's coming through. Okay, recognizing that they need to work on this. Okay, so I feel like the unrequited is here because it's more this energy here. In terms of the chemistry of, there may be, you know, that some disagreement has then tampered on that energy. Okay, any more messages? Any more messages? What do the collective who chose pile one need to know? Okay. Okay, so we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. We also have worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So divine timing is also at work in your love life. Let's just ask, okay, why is we're gonna ask this, why is divine timing currently at work in your love life? What's going on here? Perhaps it could be some lessons that it wants you to, right? Yes, Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles. So three is the energy of growth, the energy of expansion. And I feel like it could be also wanting you to take that time to build clarity, recognize the importance of what you have in life, reflect, appreciate, show gratitude. Because I feel like perhaps there could have been a period in time where it's just kind of like you're going with the flow. And I feel like the message is saying no more going with the flow, but getting clear with what it is you truly want. Okay. And perhaps there's been some relationships or friendships or situationships where it's just gone with the flow. Just see where it goes. Okay, but what's the intention? Okay, because we're in this read, we are looking. Okay, this read is loosely based around the theme of Love is Blind dating show. Okay, it's part of these Summer of Love pick a card readings. So I feel like this energy is really kind of like is a reminder that if the intentions are not there, okay, of there's no real set intentions of like, yeah, we're in this together, we're doing this, then it still comes under unrequited, because you know the Five of Swords wouldn't be here for a reason. Okay, all right, let's see what's significant at the front. Yes, because look, we have the Moon in reverse, and it's like this message that something has to Something has to be released. Something needs to be letting go. Perhaps it could have been a lot of worries, fears. Okay, and we have the King of Wands in reverse. So the King of Wands in reverse is kind of giving very much this energy of player from the Himalayas. Okay, when we are exploring in love readings, it could really give this energy that someone who is not does not have genuine intentions. Okay, and I feel like this could be for some of you just to be mindful, and perhaps this is why this message of keeping an open mind, because perhaps who you think is, or may have thought that could be the one, there could be someone who's completely different. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So I feel like if you have a type, scratch that. You've got to scratch that and ignore that altogether and just be open to who's going to come. And I feel like the focus could be focus, especially when you see the Three of Swords. It's like this person's writing, they're drawing out their life. Focus on the qualities that you want in your desired, your love interest, rather than the physical type. You can still like try to like you want to manifest those things. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's also, you know, it's also be mindful of what you wish for. Okay, because sometimes we can just say, oh yeah, I would love to have this, I love to have that, but then haven't worked out those little details on how it would really work in our life. How it does it will it really apply into our life? And I feel like there's a strong message here of, if there is somebody that you really want to, or the type of kind of person you want to be in your life, are they caring? Do they show love? Are they, willing to put 50-50, like put 50 there, 50 forward, be supportive, caring, loving, okay? And that consistent energy, okay? And I feel like this could be why the divine is like, I want you to get clear. I want you to get clear and let go of these kind of perhaps sabotaging relationships or any kind of sabotaging energy, okay? Or this kind of energy where you're giving, okay? Because I feel like because this message is where we're looking at what they're not telling you. So perhaps, and I'm hoping you can see that a little better. Let me just adjust the camera a little bit. I'm realizing that it's not showing all of these juicy messages. But I feel like there's a message here to say, take this, take the messages, like, get that clarity that you have, that take that, leave this alone, because this is kind of like the energy that's not serving you, and take this, this energy that is, and go with it, okay? All right, let's have a look at some more messages. Okay, we haven't started with the Jamaican proverb, so let's have a look at the Jamaican proverb. Let's have a look. Now, I feel like there's more than one message here, okay? But let's have a look and see what the Jamaican proverb wants to let the collective know regarding this person. Okay, so the person on your mind, their actions, and what they are not telling you. Ooh, okay, one flew. Okay, we have, look at this one. Listen to good advice. We have, if you can't hear. This was one that was mentioned to me many times as a child, okay? It has a lot of symbolic messaging. Okay, if you can't hear, darling, listen well and listen good, okay? And this was how it was said to me as well. We would say pitney, okay, pitney, because pitney was just like a way of saying child, okay, pitney, listen good. If you can't hear, then you must feel. Awo, okay? Awo was like, oh, I told you. Okay, I told you. Okay, that was just the Jamaican way, okay? Awo. Awo. Okay? So, if you can't hear, then you must feel. Now, This is a very symbolic because it's also the idea that listen to good advice. Sometimes we can be our own worst enemy when we are walking into something and realizing it's not good for us, you know. And I feel like because this question is exploring their actions and what they're not telling you, it's also, I feel like this is why these messages are popping up, because it's that reminder that, you know, if your intuition has been triggering when it comes to this person, or there's certain things that they do, it's really asking yourself, don't don't lose all of these five of swords, okay? Take the two that you have and run with it. Don't worry about these three of swords. Yes, because you know, see, when we see the three of swords, it represents that loss. Yes, that it may be a loss, but that loss is going to lead to a greater gain. Okay? Listen to good advice. Listen to good advice. Okay? So, let's move on to some chakras. Let's see what's going on with the chakras. What's going on with the chakras for the collective who chose pile 1? What's going on here? What's going on here? This one seems like it's going to be quite a short read because it's just like going straight to the point. Okay, right. So again, look, we have, let's see what this one is. So there could be self-esteem, comfort issues here, self-confidence, and we have courage and faith. So it's the root chakra. Okay, so let's go and we'll read them both. Okay, let's start with the base. So the root chakra. So you can see it. I embrace courage, faith, and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change or the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, and this is why, look, keep an open mind being here. Okay, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. Yes, you are, child. Yes, you are. I embrace the warrior within me. I remind myself to be a warrior, not a warrior. Okay, you hear that? Not a warrior. Okay, I am not a victim. I feel the fear and I do it anyway. Look at the Five of Swords. I feel the fear, but I do it anyway. Okay, I'm ready and eager to move forwards. I'm ready and eager to move forwards. Now the solar plexus. Okay, so this is the energy, all about your confidence. So let's start with the root chakra. The root chakra, you can find it in this energy here. Okay, towards the lower part of the body. The solar is in this energy, okay, around the stomach region, okay? All right, so the solar plexus. I trust myself fully and I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I'm here to do, okay? I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others as this gives me, okay, a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power and I am open to new challenges. Okay, so we're gonna pull out a couple more messages before we come to the end of this read. So let's have a look and see what needs to be let go, what needs to let go, what needs to be released here, what needs to surrender. For the collective who chose pile 1, what do you need to know? Surrender stubbornness. Okay, surrender just to stubbornness. If you are tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. Okay, now I feel drawn to pull one more. Let's see what else wants to come out. Okay. All right, now let's have a look. Thank you. Let's go through them all. We have surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubts that miracles can happen. Okay, and I feel like this is why we're seeing a lot of energy about self confidence, self esteem, courage, faith. Stop worrying about things. Okay, surrender to procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. At the minute, I can hear an aeroplane, okay? And I feel like that's the energy. Look at what's going on. It's like these stairs that are ascending. So stop that. It's like stop procrastination and believe in yourself. If perhaps this could be for some of you somebody that you may have still have feelings for, but where you want to go in life, this person's not ready to kind of take those actions. They met, I feel like their higher self was really coming through in the reads of your energies inspire me to want to do better, to be better. But then it's also asking you, you know, there's someone around the corner, okay, that wants to give you this. We have surrendered the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. This is so true. This is so true. And, sometimes when you really tap into this energy, and just say, yep, I'm just going to really, really focus on my energy. And do have a look at the August read, because there's a lot of similar themes that was in the love and money career August theme. August to pick a card reading that is really coming through. Okay. But really, once you take that time to just say, right, I'm just gonna focus on me. Set yourself good intentions. As long as you set good intentions for yourself, okay, and you go with a good mind, a good heart, a good spirit on how what you want to do. Nothing, as there's a saying that we say in Jamaican culture, okay, who man bless, okay, who man bless, who woman, who God bless, who God bless. Look at me, I'm there saying it's about Jamaican culture, I'm not even getting it right. Let's go back, rewind. Let's do that rewind moment. I told you we have rewind moments. Lets you know that I'm human, okay? Okay, who God bless, no man can curse. But I like to add as well, who God bless, no man or woman or entity can curse. Okay? Always remember that. Who God bless, no man, no woman, no entity can curse. All right. So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And as we like to say as well, as a good greeting in Jamaica, and to give good wishes, walk good. Walk good. Surrender to denial. Okay, accept people and situations. Okay, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. I feel like this reading is like really talking to the grown folk at Gwan Tarantine. Like, there's all ages that watch these readings, but I feel like it's like it's kind of really, the message that really coming through is like really kind of like, look, I want to tell you, and you could be any age, but it's kind of like a message that I really want you to see. Really want you to hear this. Listen to good advice, and perhaps also trust in your intuition. Sometimes you can have people that say things, but it's also asking like, what's their agenda? Why are they telling me this? Okay, always trust your intuition and use your discernment, and let that guide you. Okay. Surrender to defensiveness. Okay. So defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Okay. So there's a lot of grown messages in these readings. Okay, but we're going to leave it here. But last but not least, we're going to end with a travel intuitive message. Okay, so these are like traveling imagery. Okay, but they're very highly intuitive when we use them in the reads. So we're just gonna have a look and see what lasting message wants to come through. So the person on your mind, their actions, and what they're not telling you. Let's see what wants to come through for the collective who chose pile 1. Thank you. So we have this imagery here. Now I feel like the imagery here is giving, do you, look after you, replenish you, make you feel secure, stable in every way. Go out there, take a flight, okay? Take a flight and enjoy life. Don't let anything worry you. Look at all these bridges, opening new doors, new opportunities for you. Okay? So we're going to leave it here. But for the collective who chose pile 1, I hope the messages are resonating. And you know what we like to do around here? Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Okay? Leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go is Jamaican Patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here. So be sure to look good, feel good, stay hydrated, keep sipping, wave your flags, okay, in the comment section. Let us see with all the, all the little fun emojis, okay? And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Gwan Tea, and I see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan generals. So we have pile 2, okay, and we are looking into the question, the person on your mind, their actions, and what are they not telling you, okay? So if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to Wagwan Tea, okay? Put some drink emojis in the comments, okay, in the chat, as well as your flags. Wave flags, wave your flags emojis in the chat. All right, I hope you've got something nice and juicy, okay, to quench your thirst as we get into these reads. All right, let's get into it. Let's see Gwan. Okay, let's see what messages want to come through. We have your intelligence and wit impress me more than you know. Okay, the person in your mind, there may be some kind of memory attached to social and outgoing, okay, maybe parties or gatherings, okay. We have, I can't help but feel a sense of protectiveness towards you. So I can't help but feel a sense of protectiveness towards you. We have, I appreciate the way you look at me like I'm the only one in the room when I have something to say. Okay. This person, they may have a muscular build, okay? Enjoys painting, artwork. Okay, it could be whether it's like on the artistic scale, okay? Or it could be something to do with like construction, building work, okay? And they may enjoy that element as well, okay? We have, I'm scared of losing you because you have become so important to me. So perhaps this person could also be someone who has some worries or some fears, okay? It could be a reconciliation. It could be, this could be a crush, a love. It could be a love interest. It could be someone, an ex as well coming through. We have your smile and laughter is like music to me. I love looking at your smile and seeing your smile. So this person enjoys like seeing you being happy. Your beauty, both inside and out, captivates me endlessly. We have dimples here, okay? Your smile brightens up my day. So these are things that they want to let you know right now. Okay, let's start with the Jamaican proverbs now. What additional messages does the proverbs want you to know right now regarding this person? So the person on your mind, what are their actions towards you, and what are they not telling you? Okay, thank you. We have wanty, can't get it. Getty, no want it. Okay, so wanty, can't get it. Getty, no want it. Now I feel like this is a, this Jamaican proverb is one of those ones I really love. Okay, because it's the idea of you want something, you can't get it. Okay, because you're so focused on like, oh, I wish I had this, I wish I had this, I wish I had this. But now, the second part is you have it now. All after all those wishing and yearning and desires of wanting it so much, so badly, you know, it's like now that you have it, you still want more. Think of the little girl. A good way to explain this Jamaican proverb is the little girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Well, there was quite a lot of characters in there, but the little girl, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that's really coming to mind, where she had a really like a wealthy father, and the father kept trying to give and give all of her wishes and her desires, but then when she got them, it was like, oh, is this it? I want more. I want more, Daddy. I want more. Daddy, I want more. To the point that it created a monster in her, because she lost the ability to reflect, to see the importance of giving thanks to what she has, okay, and taking the time to appreciate the gems that she really has in her life. And I feel like in this scenario, for the collective who chose Power 2, there's a message here that the gem is you. The gem is you. And I feel like this person is now coming to realize, oh wow, you've been that gem this whole time that they've taken for granted. We have Four of Cups here, and that's the energy of like missed opportunities, taking things for granted, not being thankful for what you have in life. Appreciate what you have. Don't block your blessings. Be thankful. Show gratitude. Okay? And I feel like there's a strong message here. Perhaps this person on your mind, this love interest, crush, okay, an ex, or somebody who wants to return. There was some kind of energy of taking your love, taking you and your kind nature for granted. Okay? Why is this message coming through? Can we have a message, please? Right, so we have a new love. Perhaps there is a new love, a new person that has stirred your romantic feelings. And this person may have sensed it. They may have recognized that intuitively you are no longer drawn to this person. okay? And I feel like they are sensing that, Jane doesn't seem to be showing as much interest in me like how she used to. And I feel like now they're wanting to try and get you back now because they're realizing, for some of you, they're realizing, like they're realizing that you're that gem. Because honeymoon is here. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like perhaps there could be somebody who's coming in who's really appreciative of you and wants to celebrate you, okay? I'm getting a song, a reggae artist, Beres Hammond. So, I feel like it's saying something like, celebrate. I want to celebrate with you, baby. Okay. I want to celebrate with you, baby. Okay. I want to celebrate you. I want to celebrate. I feel like this person who wants to come into your life. Okay. Again, you trust your intuition. Everyone has free will. But I feel like for some of you, if there's a person who wants to come, who I feel like this person has been manifesting you into their life. If there's been somebody or a love interest that has kind of neglected your interests or tried to kind of not value or see the value in you, they're now realizing, oh my gosh, I should have seen this. I should have seen this all along. I should have known that Jane was this person. Why did I take her for granted? Because now there's a new interest that's coming in. And this new interest I'm getting is bigger, better than anything that you've been dealing with before. Okay? Someone that enjoys seeing you smile. Okay? Has a sense of protectiveness, as we saw that earlier. Let's have a look. Where it was it? I did see it earlier. I'm sure we saw it for the collective. There was a sense of, yes, here it is. Here it is. I can't help but feel. Do you hear that? I can't help but feel. The message that I'm getting is this new person is the type of person that kisses you on their forehead. Okay, kisses you on your, not on their forehead, on your forehead. They kisses you on your forehead. Not just like, oh, that's just where but I feel like this is kind of an energy of how they see you as somebody that they should cherish, someone that they should love, someone that they value highly, someone that they see as, like, I'm getting the message that you're my queen. And as you are my queen and my dearest love, that it's my honor to look after you, to care for you, and to protect you. Okay? Any more messages about their intentions and actions towards you? This person that's coming through as the new love. There's a message here of letting go of control issues. Perhaps there could be some control issues on your behalf where you're kind of feeling like, maybe should I? And I feel like the message is saying, just allow the situation to unfold. You have to allow this situation to unfold naturally, okay? And just let it unfold. Let it unfold. Okay? Let's have a message from the good karma regarding this person. What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Okay. The Ace of Coins. The Ace of Coins is here. Oopsie. The Ace of Coins. So with the Ace of Coins being here, this is someone who wants to give an energy of security. Look at the protectiveness, the stability. This person's coming with a serious offer. You know, not an offer, but sometimes if we see the Ace of Wands, you know, it's a good energy. It can represent a good energy of blessings and opportunities coming your way, work and all these kind of things. But in terms of love, it can also represent like a lot of fiery, passionate energy. But the Ace of Coins, the coins are representing, or the pentacles represents the earth energy, the earth, the grounding energy. So when we think of earth and grounding energy, we think of money, security, stability. And this is what they want to offer. They want to offer that. So think of things like marriage, family, building, growing. Okay? This person who's coming up as a new love has a serious offer. Let's have a look and see what's significant at the front and at the back. Okay? Yes, look at this. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Coins. So perhaps this is an energy of like knowing that there's something, you got to release something. And look again, two. There could be some decisions, perhaps there could be someone from your recent past that is still trying to engage with you, or I feel like this message is like they're trying to still see if it's still safe. It could be someone who there's been some back and forth, but they're still trying to see if there's any opportunities there. But I feel like the message is still saying, allow the situation to unfold, because then it's going to reveal it's going to reveal its head to you. Okay? Because look, with the Star, I feel like the Star is kind of saying, you know what? You need to take this chance, because I feel like it's like saying, you've been there, done that with this person, and it's not gone anywhere. Okay? So let the situation unfold. Okay? If there is somebody who is now, recognizing that you was that wanty, they wanted it. Now they've got it. It's like they don't want it anymore. That person who took you for granted. Okay? Now let's have a look and see what's significant at the middle, or on the middle. Yes, we have the Chariot in reverse. So I feel like the Chariot in reverse is saying, let everything unfold, because then that's going to help you to see. Okay, it's going to help you to see more clearly on what path you need to take, and again, what's right for you. Perhaps you might be thinking, you know what, do I want love right now? I feel like there could be some situations here. Perhaps you may be wanting to work on some new opportunities that come your way. This could also be significant that some money or work opportunities can come your way. It could also, perhaps you may be focused on wanting to make a big purchase, maybe buy a house, or saving for a car, or just working on you. But I feel like with this person, because we are exploring the person in your mind, it could be like this person on your mind wants to offer this, but I'm also getting the message little too late, because there's somebody else that wants to offer, but it's also very consistent with it. And consistency is key, and consistency also helps you to see the patterns of behavior. What was the patterns of behavior with the previous, or this person, that where there was some time and connection that was built up with one another, and let that guide you. Also let it, let your own intuition guide you on what path you should take for yourself. Okay, right, so let's have a look at some additional messages. Let's see what needs to be surrendered here. Let's have a look and see what needs to be surrendered in this situation. Ooh, okay, thank you. We have surrender to your soul's path. Your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. So embrace every lesson and every moment. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Okay, let's have a look at some more messages regarding this person. So the person that is now recognizing that you was that gem, what needs to be surrendered when it comes to them? What needs to be surrendered when it comes to them? Okay. What needs to be surrendered? Okay. Okay. We have surrender to your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. So this is the person on your mind, okay? They need to come from their heart, okay? Not from their ego. And with the wanty, can't get it, this is coming from their ego. An ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. And I feel perhaps you may have felt like this when it comes to this person at times, okay? Surrender to the magic of who you are. Now, these messages are coming through in regards to the person on your mind. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Remember that. Surrender to frustration, okay? Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. And I feel like this is again going back to the example that was coming through earlier of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and the little girl who kept, oh, I want this, daddy, I want this, daddy. But every time she wanted and every time she yearned for something, she never took the time to appreciate. She never took the time to appreciate. And I feel like the person in your mind, okay, I feel like there's a strong energy from this person. It's almost like they got so used to people bending backwards and getting, or trying to be as malleable, as flexible as they possibly can, that it meant that it was dimming your light, but it was also at their detriment too, because then they wasn't taking that time to really recognize and realize that what they have is a good thing. They couldn't see what they had or what they have in front of them. So surrender to trust. Trust yourself and trust your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. And this is why we always firmly believe to trust your intuition. Everybody has free will. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. There are lots of messages here for the collective. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the chakras regarding this person on your mind. Okay, and we're going to also look at the chakras for the new love interest. Okay, so let's have a look at the chakras for the person on your mind. Ooh, quite a few came out. Okay, so there seems to be a lot of messages here. Look at this. There's a lot of blockages then. There's lots of blockages. We have the sexual chakra, so the sacral chakra. Okay, two have come out for the sacral chakra. This represents, let's pull out the color so you can see. So it's the color of the orange. Okay, that is located in this area of the body. Okay, around here. Okay, so look, frustration. There's a lot of frustration in this region. Okay, I honor and respect my sexuality and I allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise and I release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I am open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others, and at the same time I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. So there seems to be, and I feel like this could be the wants and the needs and the yearns. It's really creating some serious blockages in their chakras. We also have the sacral chakra. Okay, I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. Again, this goes back to the wants and the needs. Okay, I provide myself with the best of food, exercise, water, relaxation, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. I only consume, I hope you can see this clearly. Just needed to just kind of get it a little bit clearer, but never mind, we'll get back into it. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. Now, if you're constantly going on about, I want this, I'm yearning, I'm craving, it's creating a blockage. It's creating this energy here of frustration, ego, everything is all intertwined here. Not being able to make clear decisions. Choose represents seeking balance, duality, choices. We all have free will, and we all have the ability to then say, sit down, okay? Learn to stay still. Learn to stay still in your thoughts and your decisions, okay? Recognizing what is good and what is bad, what is serving you, what is not serving you, what is aligned with you, what is not aligned with you, okay? The crown, look at this, they've come out twice. Look, so we have the crown here, crown. Okay, so we're going to use this as a crown and the third eye energy here. So meditation, again, we just said the importance of staying still. Okay, so we have the crown chakra, meditation and silence. I sit still in meditation regularly, as I know there is power in silence. I seek out stillness during some part of every day. Okay, in the silence, I am open to receive without asking and without expectation in the silence, and I will hear and see the truth. And this is where your intuition gets stronger and stronger every day, okay? Rest, tranquility, and peace are rejuvenating to my spirit. Miraculous emotional, mental, and physical healings are available when I'm open to receive. Open to receive, okay? All right, let's pull the second one. I just realized we haven't read that one. We have divine intervention. And I feel like this is also connecting with spirit, connecting with source. But then if the gratitude, the reflection energy is missing, it's creating this block here because it's, that communicative line to the divine is tampered. I honored a higher power and know that anything is possible. I let a higher power have a more active presence in my life, and I know that my life is divinely guided. I surrender to this truth. I know that I am loved, guided, and protected by a higher source. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. Okay? And we have 2 solar plexus. So we've got the solar plexus here. Okay, this is the energy that represents the confidence, self-esteem. Okay, the sacral, it represents that sexual energy, the reproductive energy, to go and take action, to go and to leap. It's also like that, to go and have that ability to trust and fight through procrastination, fight through your fears, and just go with it. Be that courageous lion that you are. The crown, okay, or the third eye, it's all that intuitive energy, being able to connect with source, learning to be still. Okay, so here we have, we was just talking about choices with the power of 2. We have here the solar plexus. Okay, there's an energy of the freedom of choice. I have the freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. Okay, if someone is in this energy of wanty, can't get it, okay? Get it. No, want it. Okay, again, think of the example of the little girl in the Charlie Chocolate Factory. In fact, all of the kids that was in Charlie and apart from Charlie, okay, that just kind of went through the journey or through the maze of the chocolate factory, not really asking for much, you know, apart from the last bit where he did go into the area that where he shouldn't. But he did not have that kind of consistent behavior of constantly, I want this, I deserve it, I want that, or even trying to bribe people to buy to buy as many chocolate bars as they could so that they could just get in. Okay, so still by any means necessary to just get what they want. But even though they got what they want, they still was not satisfied. Okay, still was not satisfied. Okay, so I own and accept and express my feelings unreservedly. I do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Okay, now look at this personal power. Personal power is also here. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on the people and the situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself, and then encourages others to have a natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power. Woo! I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitive. Look at this. And this is what we said earlier about what this person on your mind needs to release. And look what's here. Okay, and this is where we're looking at the person in the mind and what's going on with their chakras at the minute. So now we're going to look into the new love interest. Okay. Ooh, so there was a lot of message here, lots of messages here. Right, so let's have a look now into the new person. Okay. Right, so let's have a look into the new person. Ooh, okay. Thank you. So we have, look at this, the warrior. 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 Warrior. Hey, the warrior. The new person is coming through as a warrior. We saw this energy of wanting to protect you. Okay? There was a strong energy saying, I have a strong feeling of wanting to protect you. Okay? I embrace my inner strength. This is the new person. I embrace. I hope you can see that. Let's just see if we can get it, the focus better. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life's challenges. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous in moving forward. The warrior, 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 the warrior. This person's coming as a warrior who wants to protect you, who wants to love on you, sees you as the queen, wants to be the warrior, the warrior, the warrior, a warrior for you, the warrior, the warrior, the warrior. They're courageous, yeah. Hey! And we have, look at this creative expression. This is the throat chakra. Okay, throat chakra. Look at these colors, the throat chakra, the blue. Okay, so throat chakra is the ability to just say, communicate, say how you feel freely. Don't feel no way about it. Don't feel no way about it, baby. Okay, creative expression. I hope you can see that. Let's see if we can get the focus a little bit better. So we have, I am committed to sharing. I feel like the message I'm getting is to say it as if they are talking to you right now, okay? I'm going to call you Jane. Jane, I'm committed. I'm committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. Because, Jane, I express myself through talking, singing, sighing. Did you hear that song about the warrior? That's coming from my energy. Laughing and crying and through using my creative talents, Jane. Jane, I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, I hear. The message that I'm getting is to go back to this. The wanty, can't get it, no want it. And in part one, the proverb, if I do recall, it was, if you can't hear, then you must feel. And it's all about, if you're not listening, you're going to have to face the consequences of your actions, okay? So I consciously use my senses, Jane, to experience my world more fully, okay? I see, I hear, I smell, and feel more. And I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sights. Wow, wow, wow. So we're going to end this read, okay? We're going to end this read with an intuitive travel message. Let's see what message, and we're gonna have a look at the new interest that's coming through. Then let's start with the new. Actually, let's start with the previous. Let's see what this person on your mind. Okay, the person on your mind. Okay, who is showing up with lots of blocked chakras. Okay, let's see what the collective need to see regarding the person on your mind. So I feel like you see this imagery. Look what's going on. It's very overwhelming, very distracted. Again, wanty, can't get it. Get it, no want it. Look, the spirit's talking, because we was just talking about the messages that was coming through Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Look at this. It looks like a supermarket, could be like some kind of store where there's so much to go, so much distractions. Okay, so many distractions. And I feel like this person in your mind, okay, may have this. They're still in this. They're stuck in their distractions. They're stuck in their ability to be still and learn to recognize what is important to them, prioritizing their wants. But all, they're prioritizing their wants, but there's a lack on the prioritizing their needs. Okay, so let's have a look now regarding the new love interest. The new love interest that is coming through very confidently in wanting to express themselves creatively. Okay, coming through as a warrior, a warrior, a warrior, a warrior, a warrior. Okay, what do they want you to know through these intuitive traveling messages? Woo! Look at this. Warrior, 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 warrior. Now I feel like this message here is them saying, look, I want to travel this, yeah, there might be lots of distractions or things going your way, but we're going to walk this walk together. We're going to walk this walk together. Okay, hold my hand. Take my hand, Jane. Take my hand, Jane. Let me be your knight in shining armor. I've got this. Let me treat you as the queen that you are. Not just a queen, but also as a princess. Let me take care of you. Let me protect you. I appreciate you. I value you. So we're going to leave it here. Okay. So for the collective who chose Power 2, I hope the messages are resonating. And you know what we like to do around here? Take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. I saw it go. I saw it go. This simply means, in Jamaican Patois, this is how it goes around here. I saw it go. So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, okay? Put those emojis in the comment section, in the chat, okay? Your flags, some hearts, okay? Some tea and coffee emojis. And I'll see you on the next one. Gwan. Wagwan people, Wagwan tea sippers, Wagwan me generals. So we have pile 3 and we are looking into the question, the person on your mind, okay? Their actions, okay? And what they are not telling you, okay? So I hope you have a nice cup of tea or some snacks to keep you going, keep you hydrated as we gather the juicy, intuitive gems, okay? And if you haven't already, please, okay, like and subscribe to Wagwan Tarot Auntie, and give us a thumbs up, give us a like and a share, okay? This all helps the channel to grow and to let us know there's more people like you that love content like this. All right, let's see. Wagwan. Okay, so your touch ignites a fire within me that I cannot ignore. Okay, we have movie buff and cinephile. So this person could enjoy movies. Okay, they could be that type of person that, likes to spend a lot of time indoors or just watching movies in their own comfort zone. Okay. We have I get nervous. Okay, I get nervous around you because my feelings are real. They may have curly hair, or this could be something that they like about you. I cherish the moments we spend together. They are the highlights of my day. I trust you more than anyone else. You've earned it. Okay. We have skilled musician. So this could also be, they might be skilled in some kind of like talent, okay? Or they might be have lots of talents. I'm also getting the message, perhaps hidden talents. We have the thought of being without you is something that I have worried about, okay? Passionate about volunteering and giving back. We have freckles. We have brown eyes, okay? The song that's coming to mind is Pretty Brown Eyes, okay, by the R&B group. The name was there and it's gone. But if you do know the song, okay, please put it in the comments down below, okay? Which group, which R&B group, okay, is known for that song? You're breaking my heart, girl. Pretty brown eyes. Yeah, if you do know it, put it down in the comments down below. We like to get messages through many ways, through songs, proverbs, messages from the divine, the intuition, the tarot, the oracle. We like to gather the messages. Let those messages flow. The oracle. We like to gather the messages. Let those messages flow and flow and flow. All right, let's start with the Jamaican proverb. Let's see what additional message the Jamaican proverb wants us to know. So for the collective who chose Power 3, okay, the person on your mind, okay, their actions and what they are not telling you. Okay, 2 came out. Thank you. We have puss and dog now have the same lock. So puss and the dog do not have the same lock. Okay. Competition, favoritism, nepotism, lack of fairness can impact the situation. Okay. So it could also, you know, it could also be that perhaps you could be very different. I feel like there could be lots of things that are very different about you. Okay. We have the finger never say look here. It say look yonder. Look yonder. So look, have long oversight. Don't just have short oversight on something. You just, like, you can only see from here. What can you see beyond? Okay. So look at your faults. Reflect on yourself before criticizing others. Okay. And this is a message that we can all take from and say, yeah, you know what? Let me check myself before I check somebody else. Because this is that, being able to have that own self retrospect is key for accountability, for growth. Okay. So we're going to bear that in mind now as we go into some romantic love messages. So let's have a look and see what messages wants to come through. Ooh, okay, we have, is it safe for you to love? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay. And I feel like perhaps this person's like wondering if you feel like you are ready or whether you want to take this step further, because we do have an energy of that the puss and dog do not have the same luck. So perhaps that you are both different from one another. Okay, perhaps there is an energy of someone who seems to be a bit more like more active in looking towards looking towards their inner self rather than just always focusing on how they appear, but also what prioritizing. And again, this seems to be a theme that has been going throughout all of the reads, prioritizing not just the wants but also the needs. Okay, what else do you need to see? Okay, thank you. We have, and I feel like this is where the puss and dog message is coming through. There could be some religious factors. Perhaps there could be somebody who still isn't there yet. Okay, I feel like this person, there could have been some back and forth, because we did have this in pile one, I believe, pile one, where there was this, it's like a Five of Swords energy. So perhaps there could just be this person where they are on the defense. I feel like this also came through pile two as well. There could be some kind of like this defense energy. And it's funny how it all, this is why I say the power of three is here to remind us that there could be some energy of this person may not be fully mature yet to the way you may want them to be. Okay. We have retreat and we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. So for some of you, there is a strong magnetic attraction, and there's an energy of like it's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. And have a retreat, go and relax and unwind. Any more love messages for the collective? Let's see what you need to see. Any more love messages for the collective, please? Any more love messages for the collective, please? We have express. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Go ahead. So perhaps there's a, for some of you, there is a person that wants to express themselves. This could be also a new love or a new interest that wants to come forward, that wants to come towards you. Okay, perhaps they could be very different to you. Perhaps they could be younger. That maybe they might have the same age, but they might just not be. Maybe I feel like it's also the message I'm getting. They might not be financially there where you are or where they want to be. Okay, and it's not like, I feel like it's not stopping them in wanting to still, pursue. Okay, because we have a message here. Is it safe? Is it safe for you to love? Okay, open your heart. Okay, open your heart. So let's have a look and see what's going on, because there seems to be lots of messages here. So we've got some surrender cards, but before we go on the surrender cards, actually, we're going to start with the tarot, because the message I'm getting. Let's look at the tarot first before you go on to what needs to surrender. So for the collective who chose pile 3, the person on your mind, let's have a look at their intentions. What are their intentions? What are their intentions? What are their intentions? Okay, thank you. So we have the King of Swords, and we have the Six of Coins and the Eight of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, this person has had a lot of time to think, a lot of, like, I feel like for some of you, this person has taken this time to have clarity, to recognize the importance of letting go of things that are not in line, because they want to give a love where they're giving 50-50. They're not, I'm getting the message of, like, I'm not a bum. I'm not a bum. I don't have, like, no, like, perhaps I might not have as much yet in my life, but I want to make this work. I'm working on myself, investing in myself, and as well, like, so you should as well. But it's like this energy I want to give. I want to give, not just to receive. Okay? But I feel like with the Eight of Wands here, is like, it's bringing good energy. It's bring good energy, and I feel like the message that I'm getting is, watch the person's actions, see how they are towards you, and let that be your navigator. Let that be your way of saying, seeing it. Okay, okay, yes, they might be different to me, but this person is showing me that they are willing and able to, take action, work on themselves. I'm not having to kind of like pussyfoot around them, this is what I'm getting, or try to like baby them. That's not my purpose. That's not what, as a partner or an love interest, that's not what my role is. My role is to be there, as a partner, an equal partner. And I feel like this is what this is how the person is seeing you. This person that's coming through very heavily is like, this is what they want. Like, the message I'm getting is like, Jane, I might not be where I want to be, but I am determined. I'm a hard worker, and I'm setting myself some goals and some ambitions so I can get there. And yes, if it means that perhaps I'll meet you in 2 years, 3 years, okay, if it means that maybe we might have to have some time apart, and so that we can go and do our work, okay. But I'm determined to meet that other side with you, okay. Okay, let's see what's significant at the front and at the back of the deck. So we have the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles, in reverse. So I feel perhaps there could be some kind of status energy, some kind of, perhaps this person perhaps it could be your social class, okay. This person may not be like financially secure as they want to be, okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yes, and we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. So perhaps there could be a strong energy of, because the Nine of Cups represents your self-esteem, your confidence, okay. It could also be waning on their energy, perhaps the lack of resources, or their status, okay. It could be making them feel like, you know what, I want to be able to confidently and comfortably come towards you, and with a secure offer, not of love, yes, but I recognize love can't carry this. Like, let's say if we want to get married, we want to grow, or it also takes those steps of, having, when you think of the tarot, it's like the swords represent, your thoughts, okay, your ideas, like your communication, all those kind of things. The wands represents the ideas, but it represents it in you taking action, passion, working on your artistic, your skills, your talents. The cups is your emotions now, your feelings, okay, that you attach to them, and how that can drive you, move you, sway you, okay, as well as now the pentacles, the coins, is your stability, your security, you working towards getting that paper, being ambitious, being driven. And I feel like this person in your mind, they may have their own insecurities there, where they're like, I want this, but at the same time, I may not have all of those things in place just yet. So just give me some time. Give me some time. Because 6 represents harmony, seeking balance. Okay, just give me some. I feel like they're just having this message like, give me some time. Okay, let's see what's significant in the middle of the deck. Yes, the Queen of Cups here in reverse. So I feel like with the Queen of Cups, the message that I'm getting with the Queen of Cups is that person that wants to give. Okay, the Queen of Cups is someone who wants to give, who is empathetic. But I feel like the message of it showing up in reverse is saying, for now, you've got to let things play out and allow this person to grow. As much as it might be like, oh no, but I want to help. I feel like this person is like, no, I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this. And if I continue to keep trying to seek help or support, it's gonna leave me in balance, and I need to do this. Okay. So now let's have a look at what they're not telling you. Okay. So we had a look at their intentions, and we're gonna have a look at what they're not telling you. What are they not telling you? What are they not telling you? Oi, 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 look at this. What are they not telling you? That they want to offer a serious offer. They want to offer a serious offer, because the Ace of Coins is like an offer of stability, of security. So what they're not telling you is their intentions, but in terms of where they see the both of you. So I feel like their intention is to grow, to build, so that they can expand. Think of the 3, the power of the 3, and now we see the power of the 6 and the 8 taking action. Okay, seeking balance, seeking harmony, so they can take action and win. I'm getting the message of like just making lots of moves, okay, to get the bag, to get the security, to get the stability, so they can make a real offer. Okay. And I'm getting the message of like, they want to be this one. They want to be the one that be like, Jane, I've got this. Jane, I've got this. I've got this, Jane. Jane, you don't even need to worry. We saw the Queen of Cups before, who is the giver, the empathetic one. It's like, no, no, no. Jane, I've got this. Okay, let's have a look and see what's significant. Yes, look at that. The 3 of Wands. They need to go and do this work. They need to go out there and do a bit of that inner work, that inner healing, for them to just recognize their true power. Okay? Because look at the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like, and look at that. We saw the 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So that's together, that makes 4 of Wands. So there's a delay. There's just a little delay in in this energy of them wanting to be able to have that sense of security, not just for themselves, but also in this union. Because look at what we have here. This person is like, I'm determined to get this working in my favor. I'm working hard. Just, give me some time. If you I'm being genuine in my intention. Just, but I really want to get this. I'm really serious. I feel like this person, again, I keep getting the message that they are a hard worker because we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, so now that we've had a look at their intentions and a look at what they're not telling you, okay, let's have a look now at what needs to be let go in this situation. What needs to surrender? Okay, what needs to be surrendered for the collective who chose pile 3? So the person on your mind and their actions and what they're not telling you. Okay, so the person on your mind, what they're not telling you. We have surrender to procrastination. Okay. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. And perhaps this could be something this person has been dealing with, okay? Because there's a strong energy of like, no, I need to do this. Perhaps they could have come from a family or people who's always tried to give the upper hand. You see, with the pentacles being here, and it's like, no, I've got to do this now. And perhaps even the energy of like the Queen of the Cups. Perhaps there was a mother. There might be a mother energy. It could also be your energy. Perhaps they recognize, saying, no, I can't. I have to do this. I have to do this. Okay. But I see from them taking that action. Okay, look at what we can see. The 3 of Wands being here, and we see the 8 of Coins. They're gonna be very busy. Okay, very busy. Look at that. Page of Swords. So I feel like it's going to work in their favor. We have the Chariot trying to come out as well from the middle, from taking action. And I feel like you're gonna be, the energy is gonna be, like I'm getting is like you're gonna be so impressed with them. Okay, let's have a look. Another look in the middle. Yes, the Ace of Swords. It's going to bring another sense of clarity and be like, ah, this all makes sense now. Why you wanted to do this and why you wanted to work on this. Now, I'm getting a message to have a look into your energy now and what you need to let go of. Okay, what do you need to let go of? Okay, thank you. We have surrender to the non-action. Now is the time just to be still and not act. As much as it might be hard to be like, what? But surrender to the non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Just simply breathe and focus on you hear that? Focus on your own power and let others come to you. Let others come to you. Let them come to you. Okay. Right, so let's have a look at the chakras, okay? So the person on your mind, we're going to look at the person on your mind chakras. Okay, we're looking at their chakra. So we're looking at their chakras. So the person on your mind, their actions and what they're not telling you. Let's have a look and see what chakras are being impacted at this time before we come to a close on this reading. Okay, thank you. We have the root chakra, okay, and again that's that sense of stability, security, okay, safety. We have the solar plexus. This is represents the energy of confidence. So we have the root, we have the solar, and we have the chakral energy here, okay, which represents that energy of taking action, okay. Also represents the reproductive system, the sexual reproductive system, okay. So all of these chakras are being impacted at this time, okay. So let's have a read on the root chakra. So I embrace, so it's courage and faith. Courage and faith. Look at that, courage and faith. Okay, so I embrace courage, faith, and ability and adaptability as they are needed for me to overcome my fear of change, of the change or of the future. I regularly remind myself to be positive and open to possibilities, knowing that I am the creator of my own destiny. I embrace the warrior within me. The warrior! Yes. Do you have a look in Power 2? Because there was a strong energy about being that warrior. I remind myself to be a warrior and not a warrior. I am not a victim. I feel the fear and I do it anyway because I'm ready and I'm eager to move. I'm eager to move forwards. Okay? We have the solar plexus, so the energy of solar of the confidence. So let's see if you just have a look so you can see where those chakras are located. So it's like this, okay? All right. So the energy here. So it's all of this kind of lower body, okay, from the stomach going down energy, okay? All right. So with the solar plexus, which is that confidence, that self-esteem, okay? Feeling secure in yourself. I trust myself fully and I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I'm here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals, and I welcome questioning by others as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in the higher power and I'm open to new challenges. We have now the sacral chakra, okay? So to reward myself. Okay, hope you can see that. Just gonna try and get the focus. Come on. Yes, all right, that's a lot better. I know that I am truly worthy and deserve to receive the good things in life. I give myself, okay, permission to have them. It is time to enjoy the fruits of my labors. I aim to incorporate and embrace fun and joy in my life. I realize that all work and no play is a recipe for energy flow, disruption and exhaustion. Okay? I allow myself, we can see that, yes, that's a lot better. I allow myself to experience and receive more pleasure in my life, and I am flexible and open to change. I am receptive to embracing activities and events that come my way, even those that I may have avoided in the past. You hear that? Even those that I have may avoided in the past. So last but not least, we are going to end this read with a message that you need to hear. Okay, what do you need to hear regarding this person's yes, so what you need to hear, but also what you need to see in regards to these traveling intuitive messages regarding the person on your mind, their actions, and what they're not telling you. Okay, for the collective who chose Power 3. And if you do feel like just with the Sum of Love readings, you can just go through all of the readings and gather all of the intuitive, juicy gems, okay? So this is for, okay, 2 came out. Look at this. So we have an image of Brighton. Greetings, okay? And I feel like this message here is like a message for you to keep doing you. Okay, I feel like it's a message to stay in this non-action, working on you, loving on you, building on you, growing, just growing, developing, expansion. Okay, when we get, especially with the Power 3s, there tends to be a theme throughout with all of them. With Power 1s tend to kind of like give you a clue. Maybe there might be something going on. There could be also a message of wanting for you to like seek clarity, take ownership, take power in your or reclaim your inner power. When it comes to twos can represent the energy of choices, duality, making decisions, okay, seeking balance, maybe aligning yourself with things that are serving you, that are not serving you, okay. Threes can also bring the energy through of expansion, growth, okay, ascension. And we can see that there's a lot of this themes coming through in the reads, okay. And we have here, and I feel like this is the person on your mind who's is like, Jane, let me meet you. I want to be able to take that action. I don't want you to do any action, you know. And whether there could be some kind of financial difference here, there could be a financial difference, there could be a class difference, there could be maybe a spiritual difference. Perhaps, you know, you may have done some more work on recognizing the importance of trusting your own decisions, trusting your own intuition. And perhaps this person is still working on getting there. But if we can see, look at this, it's like they're working on getting there so they can match that energy, okay? And match that energy consistently, not like just one day. Yep, I'll do my best to show, like with the Six of Pentacles. I want to do this consistently. I want to be like that consistently, okay? So, and so that I can make my way to you. What a lovely way to end the read. So, to the collective who chose Power 3, okay? Big up, big up, big up, big up. Big up to you all, okay? Big up to everyone from Power 1, Power 2, and Power 3 as part of these Summer Love Pick a Card readings, okay? And put some emojis in the chat. Put some heart emojis, some gems emojis in the chat. Wave your flags in the chat, okay? Or in the comment section, okay? And take the messages that resonate, okay? I saw it go. I saw it go, okay? This is Jamaican Patois, and it simply means this is how it goes around here, okay? Be sure to put a thumbs up, okay? Give us a like before the end of this video, as it really helps to let YouTube know, okay? And all just letting the platforms know in general, like, look, there are people out here that love the messages, okay, being received from Gwan, Tara, and T. Let this channel grow and grow, okay? And so that we can grow this loving family, okay, together. So thank you, okay? See you on the next week, Summer of Love Pick a Card readings, okay? These readings are available every every Sunday for the rest of the summer, okay? So be sure to look good, feel good, stay blessed, keep sipping, stay hydrated, big up yourselves, and I'll see you on the next one.